Well, good morning, everyone. It's Mike the MC. I want to share with you a topic I wanted to discuss now, kind of from the heart in the sense, but this idea that, hey, it's okay that we have made a mistake and we don't have to worry about people pleasing everyone all the time. This was inspired by one of the shorts I did a few weeks ago about how, hey, if you forget something and people are looking down on you, if that's how you feel, let's look at that negative thinking, address it, and say, hey, I am special. I'm awesome. It's okay what I did. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay that this video is not perfect. It's okay that if people watch, it's okay to judge, because that is a gift and an ability of us for survival, even, to make sure that we're okay. So I want to bring up this topic of people pleasing and look at how we can overcome negative thinking and develop a positive perception of the idea that, hey, we live with people and we can live with some peace with other people. So let's get this topic started. So like I mentioned earlier, this video was inspired by a short that I did about a week ago where I was talking about how I forgot my phone charger to upload one of the videos. And I was just in that car thinking, man, if I had had that phone charger, I could have got this done. This would have led to this and so and so. So in one sense, yeah, for one topic, if you want to be productive, that's one video I could have talked about today as far as being productive and getting projects done and always having a backup plan, etc. But in this one, I want to address the person, myself, you, the way we think about how we live with other people. To think, okay, if people are looking at us so harshly, is that me saying that to myself? Is that your perception of how you believe people look at you? It is very toxic, in my opinion, because when you do make a mistake, a genuine one, and people come after you and you feel that pressure, that criticism so much, you're like, oh, just be quiet. I got this taken care of. It's okay. You know what I mean? When it really does happen, when you make a mistake and people do ridicule you, and it's like, oh my gosh, just everyone, stop, be quiet, right? And you're like, okay, let me get back on my feet. Let me figure this out. Let's figure out a solution and move forward. And that is the beauty of resilience and the beauty to think how you cannot get trapped in a negative mindset again. And so for me to you, I'll share this with self-care. If you feel people are coming after you, or they think, okay, you feel they're looking at you, they're spying on you, or people are making their judgments about you, let that be. Let that be so. Because the idea of fear to survive from the unknown, that is a real human trait to help us actually avoid danger from a stranger, a bad person, etc. And I think we overlook this idea that the fear is really overlooking our perception of people, in the sense, okay, if I'm going to please people, I'm afraid that I don't want to upset them. I'm afraid that I'm going to let them down. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be that good friend, or etc., etc. You throw in all these fears, it starts to be overblown, overdone, and you realize, wait a minute, let me take a step back. I can stand up straight and tall. I can be proud of who I am. I don't have to worry about how this video looks in front of you, because I know that when this is posted and presented, I gave it my best shot. I talked authentically from the heart. I spoke to you as I would, as Mike the MC, and I know what I'm going to do is great because I'm giving it my best, and I know that when I share with you, either it helps you or not, and that's okay. And the thing is, that's the beauty of being authentic, to not be afraid. To not be afraid of how people look at you, because you realize, hey, I look at that other person too, from my eyes to them too, and they may have the same thoughts and perception that, hey, maybe I'm judging them. You see, nice people forget, in my opinion, that they too have the ability to judge and look at others. And when you recognize, whoa, I do have power. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not a beta, male, female, etc., or whatever. I'm not the weak one. In fact, we all have the strength within us to be strong, to be brave, to speak the truth. It's courageous, and it is a beautiful thing to be authentic in that with yourself in the moment. And I think when you have more of that authenticity, you can go out and find that good relationship with the person you know that you can be with in life. You don't have to live secluded or trapped in this mindset that you have in your mind, thinking, oh, I have to please people. Even if I forget things, people are going to judge me harshly. You can overcome that thinking. You can be brave and strong. And I encourage you, kind of like a bit of a pep talk in this video, you can overcome your negative past. You can overcome your negative past. I like to repeat that just because it is an important piece to share with you. So don't give up on yourself. Be strong, courageous. Authenticity is attractive. It is courageous and it's beautiful, and I want you to be brave as well. So go out there, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't worry about if you think I was people-pleasing somebody. You can overcome the past and be strong in what you're doing. And remember, love yourself first, take care of yourself, and everything else will settle into place. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good one.